एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जिस प्लेटफॉर्म में आज हम सभी के सामने आने वाला है हमारा ग्रेट ग्रेट कंपनी के ओनर्स रिक एंड आवर अनदर पर्सन लॉन बेरी ऑलरेडी आ चुका है। थैंक
Yes,
यू सो मच।
they already arrived with us. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. कोई भी नहीं आए तो आप लोग प्लीज अपने टीम को एक मैसेज छोड़ दीजिए. If somebody is going to miss this call, they are really missing something. And today is a special day because we have none other than Mr. Lonberry and Mr. Rick Foxon. And they are the founder of this project, as well as they already establish a lot of commerce, real business. And this business is related with their existing business. So today we are going, I'm not going to say anything right now. I will summarize everything when they are they are saying something to us, because we are looking forward to hear from them. So welcome, sir, to our call. We are really excited to hear from you. So we want to hear some words from you, sir. Please welcome Mr. Lonberry.
Hey, thank you, everybody. It's absolutely great to hear from you. Angshuman, can you hear me okay? I want to make sure that you can hear me okay.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Everyone, I'm at my home office today. So I just got back in from being out of the country, doing some amazing things in South America with Operose. So I did not go into the office today. So I'm just in my home and enjoying a day and working from home. So isn't it wonderful to be able to be part of a business where you can actually get some things done and where you're mobile, you can go anywhere. So I want to thank you all for being here today. I want to talk to you a little bit about the vision of where we're at with Operose and where we're going. Like Angshuman said, a little bit of background. I'm wearing a t-shirt, a sweatshirt that says Ternan. Ternan is a company that I own with a couple other individuals. We started it 13 years ago. We're one of the fastest growing direct sales companies in the world for many years. We operate in many different countries. And one of the most important things that we saw in the direct sales business is a future of being able to combine real products with actually commerce behind them and demand, and integrate that into a crypto space. We truly believe, you have to imagine, if you look at crypto and cryptography, a lot of people they forget that crypto is short for cryptography, that this means transactional basis. This is a ledger, it's accounting. When we talk about the ability to be able to have everything tracked and transparent, cryptography is amazing. So for us to be able to even decentralize, a lot of people talk about decentralize, but very few, actually no industries have truly been able to decentralize. They really have actually been stuck in the current financial model, and they still are stuck. And then crypto has turned into this speculative model where we see these projects that come out, or certain tokens or coins, and they're just pump and dump strategies. They're not backed by real commerce. I need you to imagine a store, or really a commerce or a company that has existing business, hundreds of millions and even billions of dollars of business already existing. And to be able to decentralize a portion of that is truly amazing. And that's what we're doing here at Operose. We have an event in Thailand where we're doing some leadership and training. We're releasing our Operose store, and we're going to start to integrate some of our existing products and services into that store immediately. They already have demand. They already have commerce. This is the ability for people here on this call and other places around the world, because we don't do this in the United States. We only do this abroad, to where they can actually get involved, help harvest token and mint tokens. They're helping getting tokens into supply. And when they get tokens into supply, we already have existing demand and existing need for those tokens within our existing ecosystems and business. And we're able to layer these over together so that people truly understand that cryptography really can be put into real business. And that's what we're talking about. And on the phone here with me, I have Rick Fulkerson. I'd love for him to talk a little bit about himself, his background, what he's been able to do and accomplish. He's built some amazing businesses. He's been part of our lives for 8-9 years as we've been able to grow, and we've done a lot of charity type work together. As a matter of fact, together we own one of the largest chicken farms in Mali. So it's on the charity side that we do it, but we have 20,000 hens that lay tens of thousands of eggs every day, and we take those eggs, we sell them, we take the proceeds, and we build schools. So we understand worldwide commerce. We understand worldwide communities that can help lift and actually make where they live better. So Rick, can you hear me on the phone okay? I want to take a couple of minutes, turn it over to you, and then I'll wrap it up with a little bit of future where we're going.
Wow. Okay.
I see that Rick is on there. Can he hear us okay?
Okay, Rick. Sorry, wait 1 minute.
I think we have to unmute him.
Yeah. One minute.
No problem.
Yeah, I already make him a co-host. So welcome.
Okay.
Now you can.
Okay, now I'm good. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Great. I didn't want to miss the meeting, but I was running to another meeting, and so I'm going to talk while I'm driving. What Lauren is saying is when he talks about products, but we also want to talk about education. And for the last 20 years, I've been managing a large nonprofit organization called Success in Education, as I've been involved with the 8th largest automotive group in the country in the United States, second largest privately held. And we value education. We know that education is the greatest differentiator in the lives of individuals. And part of the offerings with Operose is that we're going to offer a pathway for certificate-based pathways, high school diplomas, associate's degrees, and bachelor's degrees that can be purchased through the tokens that are being generated through the harvesters at a substantially reduced cost. So you get the benefit of the upside of the value of the harvesters generating tokens. And we've also partnered with probably a top 20 university institution in the United States. Brigham Young University is an amazing institution, and through their online structure, you have the opportunity to get a bachelor's degree in 1 year less than it would traditionally take if you were attending the university. So there's some tremendous upside potential. So not only with the amazing talents and company of Trinant that can provide hundreds of different products at your fingertips, you also have an educational pathway that will make a huge difference in the lives of not only yourselves and your family, but those that you're working with and helping them build themselves out of poverty through education. Tremendous opportunity for all of you.
Wow. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. It's really exciting to know about the vision and what you all are doing, and it's really inspiring. You know, in India, there is a myth, sir. There is a myth. You know, a lot of companies are coming in India with a crypto. They say we are into mining, we are into this, we are into this. Lot of company, a lot of actually the back of website came and they said always we are from US. These are the people from US. But we found the Operose is really a US based company. And we always, prefer to be with a strong project, and we understand actually what is there. But can you explain a little bit, because today a lot of new people are here. New people means new partners with us are here. What makes you drive into a crypto space? Because you guys have really existing a lot of business. Rick is in such a stage, he can enjoy his life, he can go anywhere, he can give a lot of things to the community, do a lot of social work. But what makes you guys to help the people to have a real crypto project?
Lauren, can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I would answer that question, Ashman, by saying, if I can find pathways by using cryptocurrency at a reduced cost and build educational opportunities for tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of individuals, I can change the world. And I don't want to just sit back and play golf and enjoy life and just do things that really have no meaning, when I can invest and partner with individuals like Lauren Berry, like yourself and others, and I can provide educational pathways that literally will change tens of thousands of lives. That's something that drives me. That's something that inspires me to be better. And I have a lot of life left to give and a lot of life left to live. And education is the greatest differentiator in the lives of so many. And I want to be able to provide that to others.
Wow. Long, sir, you.
At the heart of everything we do, Ashman, is community. And when we talk about community, that really is changing the life or lifting up. Our tagline at one of the companies that I own is change life. And we truly believe that education, more income, being able to have the opportunity to serve others, all really is the differentiators that give people a better standard of living. So when we wanted to integrate with crypto, we have an existing need. We already have very successful businesses. Rick's organization does almost over 6 billion in revenue every year. We do hundreds of millions of revenue every year, and we have profitable, great businesses. But we also are in completely the traditional banking system, which is very expensive to do business. And so we're talking about truly being able to decentralize a portion of the direct sales industry through what we're doing at Operose, but at the same time, being able to provide the opportunity to get the best products and services at a discounted rate, and also education from a top tier university in the United States, where someone can go and get bachelor degrees that will change their lives and their children's lives forever. So you have to imagine, if you can go out and get a degree from BYU, Brigham Young University, the pathway program they have is amazing. And so we want people to understand the bigger, broader vision that through the Operose opportunity, we are helping people. When people make a commission, that helps them. We could have just said, hey, we have existing business. We're going to mint the tokens ourselves. We're going to sell you the tokens, and then we're going to allow you to buy our existing products and services at a discount. We could have done that, but that doesn't provide an opportunity for other people around the world to be able to receive commissions and or participate in a project to where they could actually create some income, or they could actually be able to participate in education. So we're doing this because we truly believe that opportunity-based projects have the ability to really lift people's socioeconomic status. And then we are also including the opportunity to the education, and then being able to give them a discount on products that already exist and that people are already purchasing and buying. And so that's really the difference, is we understand commerce, we understand business, and we also understand cryptography and the ability to decentralize portions of these businesses, which save us millions and millions of dollars of merchant banking fees every single year. So I hope people understand that they have the opportunity, that this is a big vision. This is a project that has been built with very specific, it's all math. It's all math. We only have a set amount of commissions that people can receive. So we want the people who want to go out and partner with us in this project, we want them to be able to get commissions and change their life.
Wow, that's amazing, sir. That's amazing. So we have really a biggest opportunity right now in our hands. Maybe, you know, the people don't understand the opportunity. They will understand after a few days what we are doing. And we are growing very fast. So one question I have in my mind, maybe a lot of people have that question in their mind, you know, what is the key point in Operose? What, you know, you feel the biggest thing, a biggest plus point in Operose?
Okay, that's a great question, Anshuman. And I'm gonna ask, I'm gonna answer your question by asking a question. And I want everybody on this call to think about it. If you look at what crypto actually is, it's a currency. It's supposed to be used for transactions. So if you go and you buy a token and or a coin, what's the use? What's it backed by? What can you actually do with it? If it doesn't have a use, if you're buying it just for pure speculation, then that's extremely risky. We're talking about what the main difference is here. The huge differentiator is they are involved in a project that is backed by real commodity. We're backing this project by existing product that is already sold around the world, where we already have business, so that people, no matter what the price of the token is, they'll always be able to exchange the token for education and for actual products. No matter what the price of the token goes to, it is always backed by commodity. It's backed by existing business. That's the secret. That is the trick to really making crypto work in the real world of business, is you have to have it backed by products and services that people want and that people use. And that's the difference, is we have the ability to be able to deliver on the product side. We already have the business. Most projects go and they say, we're going to build the business, whatever. We already have it. Google us, find out who we are. We're not running away. We are out in front of this project and trying to get people to understand that if we have enough individuals that can coalesce around a real opportunity and really get backed by the products, our products, if you take them and use them, they'll change your life. They'll make you healthier. They'll make you feel better. They'll even make you look better. If you're ugly, we can't change that, but we can make you healthier. So there's some things that we
have products that products in education that will make you smarter.
Yes, and we have products in the education that will make you smarter, and that will change your life. So that is the number one differentiator, Anshuman. I hope that answered your question. A long answer for a question, so I apologize.
No, it's okay, because we need to understand exactly, you know, because I understand exactly. That's why I'm 100% inside. And I can believe, you know, with this project, I can show people Harvester is not the ROI. Harvester is a wealth creation device, wealth creation machine, wealth creation, you know, production unit, we can say, where we can generate tokens, we can accumulate more harvester with those tokens, and we can generate, and we can put into the supply. And when we put into the supply, the existing, you know, people who are involved with torrent, you know, they buy the product using this currency, And that is a system. And 95% of the token is going to burn in the system, in the
That's
whole.
correct. That's correct. And those tokens are going to be burnt so that it protects the value of everybody who bought a harvester. And that's the real key, is that when someone buys a harvester, they are going to get value for those tokens no matter what. They're going to get value in product, or they're going to be able to sell those tokens to somebody else. And that really is what we're talking about with the incremental growth of this project. And we are going to build out, and we manufacture a lot of products. We're going to put products and education all over the world. And actually, crypto helps us get these products into places in the world that I couldn't get with my direct sales company, that I couldn't get using our Amazon that we sell with, that I couldn't get using Walmart or other things. So I want you to understand that crypto also broadens the ability for us to be able to infiltrate in different parts of the world and deliver consumable products and education that we otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to do. So when you understand this project as a whole, you're understanding that we are expanding our existing marketplaces for our existing businesses that we already have.
Okay. So there is a question from Mr. Ashish there. What is the increment growth
Incremental.
YOY basis? What
It's
is
year over year. What is the incremental year over year?
Yeah.
What's the incremental year-over-year growth of the token itself or the company of Operose? Which one? Do you know, Ashiman?
Maybe Mr. Ashish there. If you can ask the company side or token side, can you write it down? What
I
is
think
the
the focus should be right now on the token. I mean, the growth of the Operose is a bigger issue.
I will answer both of the questions. How about that?
Yeah.
And maybe think that will help. So let's talk about the token growth. Schumann, the token's growth when it's backed by product, when we introduce products, which we will start the first product integration we'll release in November in Thailand. We're going to show everybody the store. We're going to show them the first product that's going in there, and that's the transformed product. We have demand for that product all over the world. So that will be the first product that goes into the store, and then we'll be adding other products, and then education will be tapped in very quickly after that, within a few weeks. So, all right. So he said, now that token side, that helps the token stabilize, and we control the stabilization with the token with the peg rate. And I did a video on the peg rate so people can understand that. Now, on the company side, how we're growing on the company side, we're really using word of mouth, and we have month over month growth right now. We have growth in parts of India. We have growth in Thailand. We have growth in Singapore. We actually just saw a group that popped up in Australia that's starting to grow. We have growth in the South America. We have growth in Africa. So this growth is really dictated by it's dictated by you, the people. Where you show Operose, it grows. And where people see success, it breeds more success. So our company growth, this project is going to last us with our projections right now. This is a 12-year project to get all of the tokens into supply and to exhaust all the harvesters. That is just the first step. The second step is we're integrating staking into the project down the road, and that will continue the growth of the project for another probably 8 to 12 years based on the 5% of tokens we hold back that's not burned. So please keep in mind that we have enough product to continue the project basically indefinitely because of the annuitized endowment. We use that with the product up front, with the sales up front. So I hope that is clear to everybody. that this project, we have a 20-year cycle on this project that we're very excited about. When we build things, Rick's company is 90 years old. 90 years
92.
old. 92 years old. My company is 15 years old, and we've been growing. I incorporated it a little over 12 years ago, but the idea stemmed almost 15 years ago and started doing the first programming almost 15 years ago now. So when we build things, we build for long term. We understand long term vision. We understand economy, recessions. So there's a lot of things that you have to look at when you're planning out a project 10, 20 years in advance. So we're not worried about this next year. We're worried about day to day, make sure we have day to day growth. But the future of Operose and the products and the education and the type of consumable products that we bring in to the ecosystem, we look at the impact those products can have 10, 15, 20 years down the road as we continually build value of the token itself and the company.
Wow, sir. Thank you very much for the answer. What is the EPS of last year? You know, in a company side, maybe.
What are our earnings for last year?
Yeah.
We're not a publicly traded company, so we're private. A lot. It's a lot.
Okay. What is the present NW if the company, you know, or what is the equity, debt equity ratio?
What kind of liquidity do we have? Well, as you know, this is backed by us, and so our liquidity is, we bring in hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue at a good profit margin, and that's from our combined businesses. Rick's company, the portion that he owns, they bring in, Rick, you guys are over a $6 billion organization a year. So we're not worried about liquidity of the organizations. It's very well funded.
In 2023, our company netted $360 million.
Okay. No problem. We can write down this, you know, and one guy is ask this question, you know, what is the PAT last year? Okay, one guy is questioning, sir, as you know, every cryptocurrency has their ecosystem and utility and their roadmap as to what purpose it has been introduced for. We would like to know what is the future of the token, why it has been introduced, will it have utility, and the most important thing that I have seen so far is that it has not ownership renounced. If there is no audit, then how can we trust this currency?
So we're having an audit that's done on the smart contract now. I think that we tell people, listen, we've been in business for a long time, and we have very successful organizations. So this token has utility. We're integrating the utility, it's backed, and that's where we talk about the use, right? Most tokens that are quote unquote utility, they're not utility tokens. You can't trade them for anything. You actually don't have, there's no value, there's no use for them. So that's what the question I posed earlier is, what's the use? What's the utility? Whenever you get involved in a project, you have to say, what is the token going to be used for? How is there going to be value? We already have existing products. Google Trinant, Google Ken Garf Automotive. Look at the companies we already have where we can implement decentralization, and we already have existing utility needs. So that's the difference in this project. That's the huge difference. It's backed by product and company that already has utility need. All we have to do is mint the token and implement it.
Okay, I know I have answer of this question, to be very honest.
Perfect.
But I want to hear from you. So, I have all these answer. What is the purpose of this token? What is the utility? Why we are minting this token? Actually, whose company are CL token audit? When we have a different idea, what token we know about the crypto space and what we are generating a currency which is needed for the commerce business. The existing business need that. And company is not earning money from that token, to be very honest. Or company is developing this token to save their transaction fees, to save everything. Correct, sir?
Yes, that's correct. So a lot of times in the cryptography space, in the crypto space, they it, it's a bait and switch. It is a pump and dump. It's a whole bunch of technical jargon that most people don't understand to make them believe that they have a safe space to go put their money. With the end of the day, what can you trade the currency for? Who will take it and what can you get for it? And what you get, does it have intrinsic value? Will someone else pay rupees or dollars for it? So when you talk about utility, when you talk about the need for us, we save millions upon millions if we decentralize a portion of my existing business at Trinont. So if I allow our people to use the token for exchange of products and services, that's huge. That's huge for us. And so I want people to understand that this project, it's actually very, very simple. There's existing need, and we're allowing people to participate in minting the token instead of just generating the token and minting it ourselves and just selling it on the open market and exchange, and then allowing the exchange of goods and services at our existing businesses, and then burning the token. So that's, but I truly need a people. It's not about the technicalities of who's auditing the contract, or what dApps and what apps are we going to build for the project. The real question of value is, what can the token be used for? What can you exchange for the token? Who will take the token and what value will I get for it? That's the real question that everybody needs to ask themselves in the crypto space. This is a currency, what is it worth? In the open market, what's it worth and what's it used for? Can I use this for real goods and services?
Okay, thank you very much, sir. We will keep doing this session, every week. So every week we will have more knowledge about the project. We will gather more confidence, and we need to, understand one thing. What kind of a future you can see? Not about the company, I'm saying, because we are the community, producing the CL token right now. So what kind
You
of
are. So you guys are the community producing it. But the future we see with the software is, we see as we continue on and grow. If you understand engineers, they get bored. So they want to add more features. They want to add more displays. They want to make the development look cooler and cooler. They want to be able to give people how many tokens are produced in a day. They want to say how many harvesters sold a day. So we have a whole bunch of things that we're doing in development to give people more insight of the company's growth, seeing where people are getting signed up all over the world, seeing where harvesters are sold, so we can help bring the community together. So we'll be doing that. One of our main goal was to get the store up and going so people can start to exchange the token for goods and services. And then we're going to be starting to program a whole bunch of feature sets within the existing Operose technology to give more insight to the growth of the company, to give more insight to really build. It's bringing the community closer. It's just understanding that, wow, there's a lot of people all over the world that are getting involved in Operose, and the project is starting to take shape all over the world, not just where you're at in your individual area.
Okay, great, sir. Thank you very much, for all answers, because we are asking you so many questions. And somebody asked something. Let me ask. Let me go through. Maybe, is there any plan for the token to utilize in India with our daily life? Expect your existing business?
Uh, yes. And so when we look at what products we put into that store, we want to be able to, we want to put in products, and we already have companies that are coming to us saying, hey, can you put our products in the store so you can exchange it for the token? So when you think about the future and the type of products that will be in there, there's going to be products that are specific for India. We have products that are specific for Mexico, products specific for Brazil. So we want to be able to have people use these products in their individual lives that's going to help them. And the education is huge. To be able to go to a United States university and pay for it in tokens, the university is all online. And so people can do it from the comfort of their own home. That's huge. And the university is very excited because they want to educate people all over the world. So that is going to affect people in their daily lives in their markets where they live. So we'll be able to build products, and the education they can do right now in their home. So that's incredible.
Okay, so another question is maybe a last question, because I know you are super busy and you have to go for another meeting.
We
And
do.
will you please explain the regulatory norms with reason via its compliance or something?
Yeah. So in the regulatory norms, this differs from country to country to country. So our jurisdiction is in the UEA. So we are in a registered entity in Dubai, and then all of our intellectual property is held in another company in the British Virgin Islands. And so we do our multi-level commissions in and through our Dubai banks and wallets. So that's where we are. That's where we are registered, and that's how we're able to pay multi-tiered commissions. So our company is not based in India, and so we're based in British Virgin Islands and in Dubai. So that's how we go by those regulations. And then where we can do product delivery, that is based on the country. So if somebody takes and orders a product in the store and we ship it to India, that product is consumed in India. So every country has a little bit different regulations for consumables, but the education is very easy. And so that is consumed everywhere. So, but I hope that answered the question. So our jurisdiction is out of Dubai, and that's how we're able to pay commissions.
Thank you very much
For
all your answer with the patience, because all the questions actually answer actually give us a lot of confidence, because what kind of a crypto market people are facing, how people are into pump and dump projects, and they a lot of
there so
things.
many scams. There's so many scams. We want people to know that there's real owners. It's not, we're here. We're easy to find. And if you want to come over to the United States and visit us and see our businesses, we welcome it. You schedule a flight, you show up, and we'll make sure that our people are here to introduce you and take care of you and show you our operations. We're here. We're not going anywhere. And there's so many scams in the marketplace. We want to create a real project. Actually, we have created a real project. We want to work with real people, and we want this to be a safe place for people to grow, get educated, have wonderful product experiences, and actually implement some lifting up in their lives instead of getting scammed by crooks in the space.
Wow.
while building their own business.
All your concern is the last thing. It's not a question. It's just a request from our Indian community, Indian and Nepali community, or Bangladesh people are here. Can we get any kind of a promotions or something like that in future, if we can do this, we can fly over to US and see all the offices and everything of the existing business.
Yeah, we will be able to. We're going to be announcing some promotions or a promotion in Thailand. So we'll wait, but let's tell people, yes, we have a promotion coming in Thailand that I think is exciting, that will be fun, and that's, yes. So to be announced.
Yeah, so Thailand promotion, because the date is announced, is 12th we need to reach, and 14th we need to, finish all the meetings and all. 15th we come back. This is Phuket. And we have a special promotion for Vfluence. If somebody is achieving the cluster bonus, he can fly with us, then everything is taken care. If somebody is doing 2,000, company is paying them a travel fund or something. Can you share with us, sir, from your?
Yes, I will. So until the end of November, and then the first 5 days in November. So it's the next 2 weeks.
End of October. End of October.
The end of October. So from now until the end of October, if someone purchases a Lion Harvester in your group, this is only within your group and your team, we will have a travel stipend for leaders of $400 USDC that we will put back in their wallet for a travel stipend, so that they can attend Thailand if they so. But they got to get a ticket to Thailand. So it's not just a kickback to where they get it. It's if they're not going to Thailand, they will not get the travel stipend. So anyone who purchases a Lion Harvester and would like to go to Thailand and purchase a ticket, we will give them to their wallet an additional 400 USDC, so that that will basically take care of the travel.
So it's a $400 travel stipend. If somebody is doing a cluster, then it will be paid everything.
For the wellness, we'll work with you on that promotion, and so
okay,
we'll talk through that.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much, sir, for giving us a hope. And, we will see each other very soon. Maybe the 2 weeks are there. After 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we are going to see each other. Thank you very much to be with us and encourage us with all the knowledge, with each and everything, it's really give us a lot of confidence, and which is needed to the market to bring Operose the number one. But from
Yes.
we have one commitment: 50% harvester we will take.
Hey, you know what? We're excited to see your group grow. We're excited to see your teams grow, your community flourish. And if anyone, Anshuman, will backdate, if anyone purchased a Lion Harvester this week from Monday on, and they are buying a ticket to Thailand and they just show proof of purchase on that ticket, we'll also give them the $400 stipend if they bought a Lion this week. So if someone bought it yesterday or 3 or 4 days ago, so from Monday on, if someone purchased a Lion, we'll go ahead and allow them to get that stipend if they have a ticket to Thailand, so they can come and meet us. We want to shake hands with them. We want to meet them. We want to let them know we're real. We'll have our wives there, so they'll be able to understand exactly who we are, what we're doing, and they'll catch the overall vision of the realness of the project, so that they can go and put their heart and soul into this and know they're in a good, safe space.
Wow. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. It's really exciting, guys. And a lot of things are waiting for us. Definitely, we will achieve all. We will achieve all. And
Perfect.
we need to give a shout when we are in Thailand.
Yes, yes. And
We
we're
look
going to be
we
doing
look
some
forward to
very
seeing
special
you.
meetings. Yes. All right. Perfect.
Anshuman, I'm going to run. I've got to go. I'll see you in Thailand. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. And Ashman, we'll be back in touch with you a little bit later this evening. Nighttime for you. All right.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Everybody, have a wonderful night, and long live Operose, everyone. We're excited for you.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. So निरंजन सर, आपका अनुभव बताइए कि आपको क्या समझ में आया।
सबसे बड़ा प्रमोशन आज हमारे एंटायर टीम के लिए मिला। ये पूरे इंडिया के लिए और बांग्लादेश के टीम के लिए और नेपाल के टीम के लिए और पूरे वर्ल्ड के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि अभी आप लोग ये मीटिंग खत्म होने के बाद जितने भी आपका कॉन्टैक्ट लिस्ट है उसमें हार्वेस्टर्स में आपको लायन पैकेज को ही आपको अभी लेना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि लायन पैकेज में आपको मिलेगा थाईलैंड का ट्रिप का मैंने आप बता सकते हैं कि एक वाउचर, तो उसमें 400 यूएसडीसी आप समझ ही सकते हो, एक जबरदस्त प्रमोशन है। मैंने इस धरती में आज के दिन में इतना जबरदस्त प्रमोशन आज तक मुझे नहीं लगता कि इतना मैंने बड़ा प्रमोशन किसी किसी कंपनी में मिला है, वो भी वर्ल्ड क्लास कंपनी, वर्ल्ड क्लास प्रोजेक्ट। तो जो यूएस प्रोजेक्ट में आज इतने बड़े माने इतने छोटे टारगेट में प्रमोशन, तो मुझे लगता है कि कम से कम हम लोग हमारे टीम से ये 2000 डॉलर का जो लायन पैकेज का जो प्रमोशन है उसमें मुझे लगता है कि 100 आदमी तो होना चाहिए मिनिमम। तो बाकी अपने टीम को आप लोग फॉरवर्ड करो ये प्रमोशन के बारे में, और हम लोग बहुत जल्द फुकेट में मिलने वाले हैं एक जबरदस्त एंटरटेनमेंट एंड साथ में हमारा नॉलेज के लिए हम लोग ऑनर्स के साथ, क्योंकि मैंने जितना जानता हूं कि लॉनबेरी के साथ मिलना, रिक के साथ मिलना इतना आसान नहीं होता है, क्योंकि ट्रेनॉन्ट को जो लोग जानते हैं, ट्रेनॉन्ट के बारे में जो जानते हैं कि वर्ल्ड का टॉप 10 डायरेक्ट सेलिंग कंपनी यूएस से है, और उनके जो भी फॉर्मेशन है आपको पता है कि इनके जितने भी प्रोडक्ट्स है वर्ल्ड क्लास प्रोडक्ट्स है, जिसमें आपको ऑस्ट्रेलिया से या यूरोप से काफी जगह से इनको अवार्ड मिल चुका है। और ये सारे माने इनका जो सेगमेंट है, इनके जो टारगेट होता है यूएस ट्रिप में कन्वेंशन के लिए बहुत लंबा टारगेट होता है, क्योंकि मैं काफी टाइम मेरा लास्ट पास्ट 10 ईयर्स में यूएस कंपनी के साथ काम किया, तो मेरे को थोड़ा बहुत नॉलेज है कि इनका जो भी प्रमोशन होता है बहुत टफ प्रमोशन होता है, लेकिन इन्होंने इतना आसान प्रमोशन हमारे टीम के लिए दिया है इन्फ्लुएंस के लिए। तो मैं अंशुमन जी को थैंक्स बताना चाहूंगा कि हमारे लिए इतना अच्छा प्रमोशन अरेंज करने के लिए थैंक यू सो मच अंशुमन जी। और आप सभी को पता है कि ओपेरस का जो प्लेटफॉर्म है, जो बाई ट्रेनॉन्ट, ये प्रोजेक्ट वर्ल्ड का सबसे सिक्योर क्रिप्टो करेंसी प्रोजेक्ट है, सबसे सिक्योर, क्योंकि कंपनी का बैकग्राउंड तो आपने जान चुके हैं कि लॉनबेरी का जो प्रोजेक्ट है वो ऑलरेडी 15 ईयर्स है, और साथ में हमारा 93 ईयर्स का कंपनी का जो ऑटोमोबाइल सेगमेंट का जो प्रोजेक्ट है, उनके 93 ईयर्स से कंपनी का बैकग्राउंड है, रिक जिनका ऑनर है। तो आप समझ ही सकते हो कि टोटल अगर मैं पैरामीटर में बात करें कि एंटेर एंटेर वर्ल्ड के अंदर में इतना सिक्योर डायरेक्ट सेलिंग इंडस्ट्री के एक पार्ट बनने जा रहे हैं हम लोग, और हमें गर्व है कि ऐसे हिंदुस्तानी की हमारे पास एक ऐसा रियल क्रिप्टो प्रोजेक्ट हमारे क्रिप्टो स्पेस में आ चुका है, जिसका रियल कम्युनिटी एंड साथ में रियल यूटिलिटी के साथ, और हम लोग हार्वेस्टर के माध्यम से मिंटिंग प्रोडक्शन के साथ हम लोग सीएल टोकन, चेंज लाइफ टोकन के माध्यम से बिलियन लाइफ को हम लोग चेंज करने वाले हैं। और हमारे ये चैलेंज है और हमारा ये माने आप लोगों के लिए वादा है कि हम लोग अभी पूरे अपकमिंग दिवाली के अंदर में हम लोग सिर्फ दिवाली नहीं मनाएंगे, इस बार का दिवाली का जो माने हमारा जो दीप जलेगा वो हमारा लायन पैकेज के साथ जलेगा। ये हमको पक्का बिलीव है कि लायन पैकेज मतलब लायन हार्वेस्टर के साथ। और आपको पता है कि लायन हार्वेस्टर आज से आप परचेस करोगे तो दिवाली का खर्चा भी आपको लायन का हार्वेस्टर आपको निकाल के दे सकता है, इतना हार्वेस्टिंग पावर है, इतना पर सेकेंड इनका कैपेसिटी है कि पर सेकेंड में जितना यहाँ पर प्रोडक्शन होता है उसमें से हम लोग इस बार का दिवाली मनाने वाले हैं। तो थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू एवरीवन, और इतना अच्छा प्रमोशन के लिए, और मैं अंशुमन जी को फॉरवर्ड करता हूं, थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू वेरी मच। हम लोग अपना यूट्यूब चैनल क्रिएट किए हैं, वीडियोस अपलोड नहीं हुआ, वहाँ पर हमारे सारे मीटिंग्स का वीडियो होंगे, आप लोग मैसेज में देख लीजिए। ऑलरेडी मैं और एक बार टाइप कर दे रहा हूँ, ये हमारा यूट्यूब चैनल है। कल हम लोग बिजनेस प्रेजेंटेशन करेंगे इसका हिंदी में, और आप लोग आइए, कल हम लोग बात करेंगे हिंदी में बिजनेस प्रेजेंटेशन का। और इस यूट्यूब चैनल पे सारे वीडियोस, जितना भी एग्जिस्टिंग हम लोगों का बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी मीटिंग, क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन, पॉडकास्ट, एवरीथिंग यहाँ पर अवेलेबल होगा। आप लोग फॉलो करिएगा इसको। ये कोई मॉनिटरी मनी राइजिंग या ऐसा कुछ हमारा चैनल नहीं है। दिस इज अ चैनल फॉर इंफॉर्मेशन। और हमारा टेलीग्राम चैनल भी है। टेलीग्राम चैनल भी हम दे चुके हैं बहुत बार, और एक बार आप लोगों को दे रहे हैं टेलीग्राम चैनल। यहाँ पर हम लोग सारे चीज को, ओपेरोस के बारे में जितना भी सब कुछ है, यहाँ पर हम लोग इस कम्युनिटी में देंगे। तो प्लीज इस ओपेरोस कम्युनिटी का चैनल को भी आप लोग सब्सक्रिप्शन कर लीजिएगा, बिकॉज यहाँ पर सारे इंफॉर्मेशन रहेगा। एक सेकेंड में थोड़ा इस चैनल को कॉपी कर लेता हूँ, बिकॉज शेयर लिंक्स। ओके, इस चैनल में भी सारे इंफॉर्मेशन रहेगा। सो दिस विल बी अ ग्रेट टूल फॉर एवरीवन। स्टोरी, इनवाइट लिंक्स, मैं आप लोगों को इनवाइट लिंक्स यहाँ पर ही सेंड करके दे रहा हूँ जूम में। सो दिस विल बी चैनल टेलीग्राम पे, जहाँ पर हम लोग ऑलरेडी 600 प्लस कम्युनिटी है। यहाँ पर आप लोग अपने आप को रजिस्टर कर लीजिए। सो वी विल क्रिएट दिस एंड दिस चैनल ऑल्सो वेरी सुन। यूट्यूब में अभी फिलहाल हमारा कुछ भी नहीं है, बट वी विल कम अप विथ एवरीथिंग इन यूट्यूब इन 1 or 2 days। आज से अपलोड चालू होगा, and you can see all the materials there. So we are ready to give you support. We are ready to work together. Let's make this big together. Thank you very much. Wish you all a great night. See you. Bye bye.